Every day you skip squats after 40, you are losing something you cannot get back. Your leg strength. Your balance. Your independence. American health data shows that men and women who neglect lower body training after 40 are 3 times more likely to experience mobility issues by 60. And here is the frightening truth: most people don't even realize it's happening until it's too late. But here is the good news. Just 50 squats a day can reverse that damage and rebuild what age is quietly stealing from you. Stay with me, because what you're about to discover will change how you think about your body after 40 forever. If you're new here, this channel is dedicated to helping men and women over 40 live stronger, healthier, and more energetic lives. Whether you're watching on your phone, computer, or on your TV at home, hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss what's coming next. Value 1: what squats actually do to the 40-plus body. Most people think squats are just a leg exercise. That is the first mistake. When you drop into a squat position and do 50 every single day, you are activating the largest muscle groups in your entire body simultaneously. Your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, calves and core all fire up at the same time. Here is why this matters specifically after 40. Your lower body contains over 60% of your total muscle mass. That means what happens to your legs directly determines your metabolism, your energy levels and your overall health. When your lower body weakens, everything weakens with it. After 40, Americans lose leg strength at an alarming rate. The CDC confirms that lower body weakness is one of the leading causes of falls and injuries in adults over 50, and falls are the #1 cause of injury-related deaths among older Americans. This is not a small problem. This is a crisis that starts silently in your 40s. But here is what makes squats so powerful. They don't just build muscle. They stimulate your entire hormonal system. They improve circulation. They strengthen your joints. And they signal your brain that your body is still young, strong, and capable. All from one simple movement you can do anywhere with zero equipment. But what most people completely miss about squats goes far beyond leg strength. There is one effect that researchers discovered that shocked the entire fitness world. Keep watching, because this next section changes everything you thought you knew about squats after 40. Value 2: the fat burning and metabolic effects. Here is something most people never consider. Squats are one of the most powerful fat-burning exercises on the planet, and here is why. Because squats engage your largest muscle groups simultaneously, they burn significantly more calories than any upper body exercise. A 2023 study from the American Council on Exercise found that lower body resistance training burns up to 35% more calories than upper body workouts of the same duration. But it gets better. Squats dramatically improve insulin sensitivity. For Americans over 40, where type 2 diabetes risk increases significantly every decade, this is critical. When your leg muscles contract repeatedly during squats, they act like a glucose sponge, pulling sugar out of your bloodstream and converting it directly into energy. This means lower blood sugar, reduced belly fat and a faster metabolism. And speaking of belly fat, visceral fat, the dangerous fat stored around your organs, responds faster to lower body training than any other exercise. Men and women over 40 who do daily squats consistently report visible reductions in waistline within just 4 to 6 weeks. Not because squats target the belly directly, but because activating your largest muscles creates a full body fat burning effect that lasts for hours after your workout ends. Quick pause here. If you haven't already watched our video on what happens when you do 50 push-ups every day after 40, go check that out after this. It pairs perfectly with everything we are covering today. The link is in the description below. Value 3: mobility, balance, and the surprising joint effect. Here is what surprised researchers the most. And honestly, it surprised me too. Most Americans over 40 have lost significant hip mobility without even realizing it. Years of sitting at desks, in cars, and on couches has locked up the hip flexors and glutes, causing back pain, poor posture, and reduced range of motion. Squats are the single most effective movement to reverse this damage. When done daily, Squats restore hip mobility, reactivate dormant glute muscles and pull the entire spine back into proper alignment. Men and women who commit to 50 daily squats report significant reductions in chronic lower back pain within just 3 weeks. And then there is balance. The National Institute on Aging reports that balance deterioration after 40 is one of the leading predictors of long-term disability in Americans. Squats directly train the stabilizer muscles in your ankles, knees, and hips, rebuilding the balance and coordination that aging quietly steals. Many people avoid squats fearing knee pain. But research from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons confirms the opposite is true. Properly performed squats strengthen the muscles surrounding the knee joint, reducing pain and improving stability over time. Squats are not the enemy of your knees. Weakness is. And if you want to protect your knees and get more out of every squat, I'll leave a link in the description to the resistance bands and workout mat I recommend for anyone over 40. They make every squat safer and more effective. So the real question isn't whether 50 squats every day works. The research already proved that. The real question is, what is it costing you every single day that you wait? Here is your challenge. Start today. Right now. Stand up wherever you are and do 10 squats before this video ends. That is your first step toward taking back control of your body after 40. Within the first week you will feel your legs waking up. By week 2 your posture will start improving. By week 4, men and women report feeling stronger, moving better and having more energy than they have had in years. All from 50 squats. All from your living room floor. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, can you do 50 squats a day? Or are you starting from zero? Let me know where you are starting from and I will reply personally. And if you want to keep building a stronger body after 40, make sure you watch our next video, what happens when you do a 2-minute plank every day after 40. You will not believe what it does to your body. The link will appear on your screen right now. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. New videos every week built specifically for people who refuse to let age slow them down. Flexed biceps.